Welcome, everyone. Today, we are taking an in-depth look at the life and career of Rigathi Gachagua. Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua is a name that has become synonymous with modern Kenyan politics. Serving as the Deputy President of Kenya since 2022, Gachagua's rise through the political ranks reflects both his determination and a long-standing involvement in public service. His journey, spanning various roles in government and culminating in one of the highest offices in the country, paints a vivid picture of a man shaped by both personal and political experiences. Born on February 28, 1965, Gachagua has worn many hats in his career, from a member of parliament representing Mathira Constituency to a key figure in the 2022 general election, where he was selected as William Ruto's running mate and ultimately elected deputy president with just over 50% of the vote. However, Rigathi Gachagua's political journey began long before his election as deputy president. Before entering the national limelight, Gachagua served in junior roles within the government, including as an assistant secretary in the Ministry of Home Affairs and National Heritage, a personal assistant to various top government officials, and later, as a district officer in several regions. His experiences in these roles provided him with a deep understanding of the inner workings of government, preparing him for the more challenging roles that awaited him. Early life and education, 1965 to 1988. Born in Hiriga village, Nyeri County, Rigathi Gachagua's upbringing was steeped in the rich history of Kenya's fight for independence. His parents, Gachagua Reriani and Martha Kirigo, were both freedom fighters in the Mau Mau Uprising, a resistance movement that played a pivotal role in ending British colonial rule in Kenya. His father was involved in servicing guns for the Mau Mau fighters, while his mother was a food and ammunition courier for the group. This legacy of resistance and activism deeply influenced Gachagua's worldview and provided a backdrop for his eventual involvement in politics. Gachagua's educational journey began at Kabaruani Primary School, where he studied between 1971 and 1977. From there, he proceeded to Kianyaga High School for both his O-level and A-level education. In 1985, Gachagua enrolled at the University of Nairobi, where he pursued a Bachelor of Arts degree in Political Science and Literature, graduating in 1988. During his time at university, he actively participated in student leadership, serving as the leader of the Nyeri District University Students Association, NDUSA, and as the chairman of the Association of Literature Students. These early leadership experiences would set the stage for his future political career. Early career in government. After completing his university education, Rigathi Gachagua entered public service, taking up a role as an assistant secretary in the Ministry of Home Affairs and National Heritage. However, it was his enrollment at the Administration Police Institute in 1990 that truly marked the beginning of his administrative career. Upon completing his training, Gachagua was posted as a district officer cadet in the office of President Daniel Arap Moi, serving in this capacity between 1991 and 1992. Gachagua's career as a district officer took him to various regions, including Kakamega, Navakolo, Ingerua, and Laikipia districts. During this time, he gained invaluable experience in public administration and the challenges of managing diverse populations. In 1999, he furthered his education by attending the Kenya School of Government, where he earned an advanced diploma in public administration. One of the more notable chapters of his early career was his role as personal assistant to Uhuru Kenyatta between 2001 and 2006. This position, which saw him closely working with the man who would later become president of Kenya, placed Gachagua at the heart of national politics, allowing him to build key political relationships and networks. Political career. Member of Parliament. In 2017, Rigathi Gachagua entered the political arena as a candidate for the Mathira Constituency parliamentary seat. The seat had previously been held by his brother, Rigathi Gachagua, who was the first governor of Nyeri County. In the election, Gachagua won the seat under the Jubilee Party banner, marking the beginning of his journey as a legislator. Known for his outspoken and sometimes abrasive style, Gachagua quickly made a name for himself in Kenyan politics. He frequently addressed issues affecting residents of Mount Kenya, often putting government authorities on the spot. His passionate defense of the needs of his constituents earned him a reputation as a people's person, a trait that William Ruto would later highlight as a key reason for choosing Gachagua as his running mate in the 2022 general election. During his time in Parliament, Gachagua took on several high-profile issues. One such instance occurred in 2017 when he clashed with Keriako Tobiko, the Cabinet Secretary for Environment and Forestry. Tobiko had raised concerns about the overexploitation of water resources in the Mount Kenya region and ordered the destruction of illegal water intakes. Gachagua responded by accusing Tobiko of incompetence, arguing that many of the intakes destroyed were legal and that the move had created a water crisis for thousands of residents. His outspoken nature and willingness to challenge authority figures became hallmarks of his political style. In 2019, Gachagua sponsored an amendment bill to the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act, 2015. The bill sought to reserve government contracts under 1 billion shillings for local companies, citing unfair competition from Chinese firms that had access to low-interest loans and duty-free imports. Although the bill was eventually rejected, Gachagua's efforts highlighted his commitment to protecting Kenyan businesses and addressing the economic imbalances created by foreign contractors. Deputy President of Kenya. In May 2022, Rigathi Gachagua's political career took a major leap when he was nominated as William Ruto's running mate for the United Democratic Alliance, UDA, in the 2022 general election. Gachagua's nomination came after intense competition with other high-profile politicians, including Kirinyaga Governor and Waiguru, Kandara MP Alice Wahome, and Tharaka Nithi Senator Kithure Kindiki. The Ruto-Gachagua ticket eventually won the election, securing just over 50% of the vote, making Gachagua the Deputy President of Kenya. Personal life. Rigathi Gachagua is married to Dorcas Wanjiku Rigathi, a retired banker who has since become a pastor in Mathira. The couple met at a university event in 1985 and married in 1989. Together, they have 2 sons, Kevin and Keith. Despite the political challenges he faces, Gachagua remains a devoted family man and has expressed his faith as a born-again Christian. If you found this story as inspiring as we did, please like, share, and subscribe for more incredible tales from the world of sports.